Hello, welcome to my channel, and today I will try to briefly explain about BNS or Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita. Earlier, it was known as the Indian Penal Code. This is still a topic of discussion among us. The Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita, and Bharatiya Saksha Bill collectively introduce measures to make India's judiciary and police systems more time efficient, with specific guidelines to enforce a time-bound approach. These changes address long-standing issues with delays and inefficiencies by introducing strict timelines and procedural requirements. Here's how these new codes are designed to make the judiciary and police work within a time-bound framework. 1. Fixed timelines for police investigations. Mandated time limits. The BNSS sets fixed deadlines for completing investigations, particularly for serious offenses. For example, investigations for certain crimes must be completed within 90 days. This deadline compels police to conclude investigations promptly, reducing the backlog of pending cases. Accountability for delays. Police officers will now be held accountable for adhering to these timelines, with possible consequences for unjustified delays. This not only promotes efficiency, but also discourages arbitrary or prolonged investigations that lead to delays in justice. Digital tools for efficiency. BNSS encourages the use of technology and digital tools for documenting evidence and case details, allowing faster data collection, processing, and retrieval. This digital approach minimizes manual errors and reduces the time needed for traditional paperwork, further helping the police meet investigation deadlines. 2. Streamlined judicial processes with deadlines. Time-bound trials. The BNS and BNSS introduce time-bound guidelines for trial processes, requiring that cases move forward in a structured manner to avoid prolonged proceedings. These guidelines set specific time limits for each stage, from the investigation to the final judgment, enabling faster case resolution and helping prevent the accumulation of backlogged cases. Encouragement of alternative dispute resolution. Minor offenses can now be resolved through mediation and alternative dispute resolution under BNSS, relieving the judiciary of cases that do not require full trials. By diverting these cases to alternative channels, courts can focus on more serious cases and expedite justice for critical matters. Structured appeals process. The codes set limitations on appeal timelines and provide clarity on the stages of appeal, ensuring that appeals don't unduly delay the resolution of cases. With structured guidelines, the appeals process becomes more predictable and constrained within specific timeframes. The Bharatiya Saksha Bill, or BSB, brings a new level of efficiency to evidence management in our judicial system. It formalizes the admissibility of digital and electronic evidence, which means, the police and judiciary can now handle cases involving digital documents, recordings, and forensic reports way more efficiently. Courts can accept this evidence without needing the traditional, time-consuming paperwork, making the whole process faster. The BSB also reduces documentation requirements. It standardizes the types of admissible evidence and streamlines the documentation process. So basically, the police and courts spend less time preparing, validating, and presenting evidence, especially when it comes to digital and forensic evidence. This allows for quicker review and processing of cases. And let's not forget about witness protection and testimonies. The BSB introduces provisions for safeguarding vulnerable witnesses, allowing them to testify in protected or remote settings. This helps prevent delays due to witness intimidation or absence, ensuring that trials proceed without interruptions. 4. Accountability mechanisms and monitoring. Systematic tracking and monitoring are vital components. Both the BNSS and BSB emphasize digital record keeping and case tracking systems, enabling real-time monitoring of case progress. These tools allow higher authorities to track if cases are moving as per the prescribed timelines, encouraging police and judiciary adherence to deadlines. Now, Consequences for non-compliance. The new codes include accountability mechanisms for police and judicial staff who fail to adhere to the set timelines without valid reasons. This accountability aims to reduce inefficiencies and prevent unnecessary delays, enforcing a culture of responsibility and timely action within both the police and judiciary. 5. Reduction of procedural delays. Clear definitions and updated laws are key here. With clearer definitions of offenses and penalties in the BNS, police and judges have reduced scope for procedural ambiguities that often lead to delays. The updated laws simplify legal interpretations, allowing both law enforcement and judiciary to work more efficiently. And decriminalization of minor offenses. By removing outdated laws and decriminalizing certain minor offenses, the new codes prevent the judicial system from being bogged down by trivial cases. Courts can focus on serious crimes, enabling quicker progression of critical cases through the legal system. In summary, the BNS, BNSS, and BSB enforce a time-bound approach through mandated timelines, digital tools, streamlined processes, and accountability mechanisms. These changes make both the police and judiciary more responsive, reducing delays at each stage, from investigation to trial and appeal. By setting fixed deadlines, promoting alternative dispute resolution, and modernizing evidence handling, the new codes are designed to ensure timely justice and uphold the efficiency of India's criminal justice system. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like our video, please do like, share, and subscribe.